To play.
Here we go. I'm black. No Comey. My opponent has white, but he's 8Q. Let's see if he plays. He might decide not to play. Looks like a real person based on the number of games. Do a 4-4 and a 4-3. He does dual 4-3s. I will approach the facing stone. And he went one step too far here, so I can go in here later. Or I can just play here and keep him low. Either way, so he enclosed, so I should enclose. I can't approach any corner. Let's go ahead and do an enclosure. And see what he does. Does another stone on the side, so very quiet play from my opponent. Let's ask some questions about this enclosure over here. I think they're supposed to clamp rather than, or Atari rather than drop down. If he were to Hane here, then this cut would be active. So let's go one more. Cut Atari, extend Atari, turn. Cut Atari, extend Atari, extend here, here. So the white stone goes this way. All the way to me. So I'm good here. Let's can cut here. Is it worthwhile just to get a stone in here? I can catch this stone in a ladder too. So I guess I have to watch out. If he cuts in here, yeah, I don't want him honeying at the head of those stones. Okay, so I should do something over here now. One more. He approached, kicking back off. Why not? I've got a nice side here. And then, and now let's just keep them low over here and jump out over here to reduce this area. Okay, I think we can double Hane. If he cuts, we connect. And now his profit over here has been reduced. So he wants to escape with those stones. Let's go ahead and take him. He looks like he changed his mind. So it's got a big side over here, huh? Need to do something comparable over here. So somewhere around here. It's in the middle between these groups. And welcome to the stream, everybody. This is my first game. We have someone who's playing slow and I would say pretty conservatively. He's going definitely for territory. And not a lot of attacking. He did manage to get this whole side. I don't know what I was doing to allow that, but it happened. Okay, now he's playing in the middle here. Let's keep this stone separated. Okay, Atari and connect. He's got a 1, 2, 3, 4 shape with 4 liberties. It's all surrounded. Probably I should play somewhat lighter than that. I should have gone in the other direction.
Yo-Yomi now starts.
So I poke here. He really wants to do something here, huh? This still has basically just one eye. This is not going to be an eye. Oh. So I go here. He will go after these stones, huh? Okay, does he think he gives an eye? He gets an eye here. He thinks he gets a ko. Okay, let's look around for my ko threats. Could break into here with a ko, with an attack. That might be nice. I was worried about giving him this whole side, so it's a way of avoiding that. Okay, so we will connect. Yeah, I guess I can't keep him from breaking out. So, how goes the game? Well, this is my first game. I don't think I'm doing that great here, actually. He's getting way too much on this side again. So I have to do what we can to keep him confined over here. If I extend and he cuts, yeah, I don't think that's good for me. So let's do this. Ladder goes to me. But you see, he's gotten up to the like 5th and 6th lines here. It's crazy. How does he do it? Let's go ahead and put this clamp in here. He'll have to react. I don't know. He might be able to block it. Just drop down. Atari. It's not an Atari. He Ataris me. I come up.
Nine, 8.
So I've secured my corners anyway. And yeah, he's just working on keeping me low here. So I still want to know about this cut. Just poking around here, seeing what we can do. So I have an Atari and an extend. Atari, connect.
9,
Atari,
8,
connect,
7,
take, huh?
6, 5.
Yeah, it seemed like there was something there, and it looks like there is. Oh, that's not, I'm not taking it. I totally thought that was surrounded. So that was dumb. Let's see, these stones cannot be saved. What I should do here is take as much of the center as I can, I guess. I don't know if I lost a lot over there, but a bunch of stones that didn't need to be played, really.
Yoyomi now starts.
Yeah, he's running out these stones again. I don't see them connecting to anything, but well, I have to save my stones too. Go here, Ataris. I can come back and connect. And he connects. So my stones don't go anywhere, huh?
9, 8.
Or do they? So now I go here. So cut and take. 1, 2, 3. After I turn, he's down to 3 liberties. Goes here, I go here. He connects, I connect. Atari, he Ataris. It's bad, so make the bamboo joint now. Push block, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties, and he's got 3.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He was trying pretty hard in here. Okay, I need to stay ahead in the liberty race. 1, 2, 3. Need to stay connected. Okay, now he's down to 2 liberties. I connect. He can reduce me to 2 liberties, but it's my turn, and and he has 2 liberties. So I have to go ahead and take. And maybe I can cut these guys off. Let's see. He's going to try and connect up that way and that way here. Okay, so guess that's a forcing move. This is an Atari. This is an Atari. Seems like White was just trying a little too hard here. And let's just go ahead and take. So that's just 1 stone. Let's secure this area here. And connect up here. So I think we're good then. I mean, we didn't get a whole side, but we got quite a bit. Wow, he keeps wanting to play inside. Okay, so we got 2 stones here we need to kill. So biggest moves. So these are dead, so nothing to do there.
9, 8,
Maybe the turn here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, he wants to create some weaknesses by pushing in here. Let's just go ahead and connect solid. And the turn here. And what else? Push in here. So this is an Atari and an Atari. And there's an Atari here. Yeah, maybe I can't do anything there. Can get that in. So I guess he's going to connect here. So I should be thinking about play some Sente moves. Thinking about moves that are maybe reverse Sente. So like if he played here, that would be annoying. So let's go ahead and take that away from him. I missed getting the big dragon there. Yeah, I don't know where I went wrong. Maybe we'll look at that with the Katrain. Because I really thought I was getting something, and then I just had totally missed what was happening. So he's got, after I extend, he's got 2 liberties, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So those stones are not going anywhere. Okay, I don't even have to respond to that. Let's go back and continue to take away potential Sente moves from him. Ah, you got one. Okay, Atari extend, Atari connect, and then he has 2 stones, and then he can jump out, but it can't go anywhere. So I think I can leave that. We'll find out. He seems the sort to try everything. Okay, here or there is probably the same. And then these are dead. Get a point here, I guess. Well, it's not a point, but taking a point away from my opponent. That's nothing. That's maybe half a point or something like that. It's half a point over here. Or a point, because he pushes in, I have to connect.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
SML.
2 Yoyomis left.
So this is about 40 points here, and I have maybe 30 points here. Maybe I have more than him, because I do have this area here, and he doesn't have anything other than this. He got a lot of points through here, I guess. We're going to have to wait and let the computer add it up.
9, 8, 7.
He's thinking hard. I don't know. The only move I see is here, and he played it. Okay. And then after that, I'm going to request accounting. Black by 4.5 stones, so I guess I won. All right, no, 14.5 stones, so that was a bigger win than I realized. Anyway, yeah, let's look at this with Cuttrain. I'm not sure what was going on here. Yeah, let's exit the game. And look at the history. Oh, so I've got a positive record here now at 9Q. 4 wins to rank up, 6 losses to rank down. It's good. I had fallen from 6Q. I'd been up to 6Q and fallen all the way back to 9Q. So I would like to get back there. So today is the 11th. Haven't played since last week. Been busy. Let's bring up Cuttrain. Here we go. White played slow moves. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But then when I looked at it, somehow it seemed like he had gotten a lot of territory. Maybe I overestimated the amount that he was getting with his slow moves. So yeah, it shows Black building a lead at the beginning and then giving it up. Yeah, that's kind of somehow that's typical of my games. If I play, you know, some big moves in the opening while my opponent plays slow moves, then I will build up an advantage. But then we get into the middle game fighting and I start screwing up. So I kept the lead all the way through here, and then he got the lead. And it looks like around here he had a lead of about 10 points. I can't see exactly. You know, there's this thing that's missing over here. I guess I can look at it this way. There used to be something in here. I must have messed up the option somehow. That gave the lead and points. There we go. Point loss. Is that it? That's what I wanted, estimated score. Okay. Yeah, I clicked that button once and then it was, let's get rid of the point loss. Yeah, estimated score, that's what I was looking for. So at this point here, I was up by like 40 points, and then I plunged into a place where I was down by about 10 points. So we can look at some of my blunders here. What was this one? When I connected there. Ah, okay, so I still had a chance to capture this. I thought this was too weak over here with all these cutting points. That's why I connected. I wasn't connecting because of the Atari. I was connecting because of the invasion was probably early. This invasion over here. And then I could have killed it. Is that the one you mean? This one? What does the computer think of that one move? Well, the one move by itself is only a 2-point loss. But when he keeps fighting and trying to save that on the top. Oh, my invasion on the top? So anyway, I had this surrounded and then I let it out. Later, yeah. We'll get to that point. So I had this surrounded and I let it out, and when it escaped, then that's when this game changed from... okay, and even here I should fall back this way. Oh, yeah, because the way I played it, I ended up losing these stones. Should jump out over here and not give these stones up. Keep this on the run. It only has one eye over here. Why isn't this a good move? Because I can just extend. Yeah, I guess that's good for me. Okay, so he can't cut. And but anyway, the way I played it, he escapes. And I came out on the wrong side. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It says that instead of me extending here, I should have jumped out here. He should Hane here. And it's like a running battle between these two groups. And that's slightly in my favor. 15 points. I mean, that's probably a good enough advantage for me. I can't ask for anything more than that. Okay, so I let it out, and I let my group get these two stones. I sacrificed them. And then maybe this, you're talking about this clamp here, huh? It says that throwing a stone in here is not bad. Just to create some Aji, maybe. Wow, do I really connect out? Yeah, wow, that would be good too. I eat up all of those, all of what he was building on this side. He still has a whole bunch down here. You know, I keep looking at this and thinking he has the whole side. I've lost so many games when one of my opponents gets a whole side like this, but maybe it's not as big as it looks. I guess because I have a lot in the middle here. So the way I went for the top side was wrong. With the clamp. You have to go for a bit. The big owl should be able to help. Oh, thank you both. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good evening. And yeah, and I should not keep playing with these stones. I should leave them be. How about the previous one? Yeah, anything I do over here is bad. I should play elsewhere. This is an interesting idea. Just build this area. And I'm still ahead at this point. So when I keep playing up here, that's when I lose points. And then this one. Yeah, this was just ridiculous. I was looking at these stones and thinking it ended here somehow. So I thought that was an Atari. I guess that's tunnel vision, right? You only look at these stones here. You don't notice, oh, it's connected over here. So this is where he gets his advantage. And but then he gives it back to me around here. Oh yeah, when he kept running these stones out. I didn't even have to follow, it says. Those stones are probably dead in any case, right? So I should play a bigger move elsewhere. I guess, yeah, this is taking advantage of the agi of those stones and gaining a few points. Oh, and then coming back. So it was like some forcing moves and then surrounding. And I'm ahead by 3 points if I do that correctly. But fortunately for me, he started making some mistakes through here and giving me the advantage back. Nice. Well, I'm glad to have won one. Here, let's get a new game.